Vinícius Júnior was born in São Gonçalo, a lively and bustling town just outside Rio de Janeiro, in the year 2000. The city is known for its vibrant streets and hard-working people, but also for the challenges many families face every day. He grew up in a family that loved him very much, always supporting each other through thick and thin, even though they didn't have a lot of money or material comforts. Even though things were tough and there weren't many chances, his family always believed in his dream of playing football. They encouraged him to chase his passion, no matter how distant it seemed. From when he was a little boy, Vinícius was always with a football. It was more than just a game to him. It was his escape, his joy, and his hope for a better future. He would amaze his neighbors with how fast and skillful he was on the streets, dazzling everyone with his tricks and determination, even when the odds were against him. His family saw how talented he was, and they made a big sacrifice. He moved to live with his uncle, who was closer to the big football clubs in Rio. It was a difficult decision, but they knew it was the best chance for his dream to come true. Living away from his parents was hard, and he missed them every day, but it made him even more determined to do well and make them proud. The exciting football culture in Brazil pushed him every day, as he dreamed of wearing the famous jerseys of his heroes and hearing the roar of the crowd in packed stadiums. The tough times he faced taught him to be strong, humble, and to value every chance he got. Every setback became a lesson, and every small victory fueled his ambition. His community supported him, telling him to stay focused and not get sidetracked. Their encouragement gave him the strength to keep going, even when things seemed impossible. These early years helped him become a fighter, someone who would soon play on the world's biggest stages, carrying the hopes of his family, his community, and his country with him. Vinícius got really good at football playing on the futsal courts in São Gonçalo, a place where the game is more than just a sport. It's a way of life for so many kids. On these tight, fast courts, he learned to think quickly, react in a split second, and control the ball with incredible precision, skills that would shape his entire style of play. His dad saw his passion and signed him up for Flamengo's futsal school. The coaches there were amazed by his bravery, his creativity, and the way he played with so much heart every time he stepped onto the court. By the age of 10, he was already trying out for Flamengo's youth team. He wowed the scouts with his dazzling footwork, quick thinking, and the confidence he showed against older, tougher players. Life at the academy was tough and demanded a lot of hard work, early mornings, and sacrifices. But his love for the game and his dream of becoming a professional made every challenge worth it. His background in futsal gave him a unique edge, making him stand out from the other kids and catch the eye of coaches and teammates alike. He quickly rose through the youth teams, representing Brazil in tournaments for under-15s and under-17s, where he played with skill and passion. He even won awards for being the top scorer and best player, earning respect from teammates and rivals alike. These international games put him on the map, showing everyone that he was one of the most exciting young talents in the world, with a bright future ahead. The boy from São Gonçalo was now about to play his very first professional game for Flamengo, stepping onto the field he had always dreamed of. His journey from playing street football in his neighborhood to joining the academy was just beginning, and the world was about to see what he could do. When he was 16, Vinícius played his first big game for Flamengo, stepping onto the famous Maracanã Stadium field. He quickly made a splash, scoring his first professional goals and making fans cheer with his amazing dribbles and speed. Big European teams noticed him, and in 2017, Real Madrid agreed to sign him for a huge amount of money for a teenager. The deal let him stay at Flamengo until he turned 18, giving him more time to get even better. Even with all the pressure, he played with passion and showed how grown up he was, helping Flamengo in games in Brazil and across South America. In 69 games, he scored 14 goals, leaving a lasting mark at the club. His journey from being a young player in the academy to a star on the first team inspired millions of young Brazilians. Vinícius's amazing story was about to take him to the biggest stage in the world. In July 2018, Vinícius officially joined Real Madrid, one of the most prestigious football clubs in the world. It was a dream come true for the young Brazilian, but also the beginning of a huge challenge. He had to get used to a new country, a new language, and a completely different way of playing football. The culture, the food, and even the weather were all new to him, making every day an adventure and a test of his adaptability. He played some games with the main team and some with their second team, Castilla, trying to get playing time among world-famous stars. Every training session was a chance to prove himself and learn from some of the best players in the world. Even though he didn't always get to play a lot, his moments of brilliance excited fans and made him feel more confident. The supporters quickly noticed his speed, skill, and fearless attitude on the pitch. Outside of football, his teammates and family helped him get used to living in Spain. Their support was crucial as he adjusted to his new life far from home. A bad injury to his knee in early 2019 tested how strong he was, but he worked super hard to get better. The recovery process was long and difficult, both physically and mentally. That setback taught him important lessons about never giving up, even when playing at the highest level. He learned the value of patience, resilience, and believing in himself. He came back stronger, more mature, and ready to show what he could do. The experience made him even more determined to succeed. Vinícius was determined to turn his natural talent into consistent, game-winning performances. He wanted to prove he belonged at the very top. Everything was ready for him to become a star, and the next chapter of his journey was just beginning. The 2021-22 season was when Vinícius really changed and became one of the best attackers in football, thanks to his coach Carlo Ancelotti. He teamed up with Karim Benzema, and together they were unstoppable. Vinícius also got better at staying calm and scoring goals. Vinícius finished the season with 22 goals and 20 assists, helping Real Madrid win the league, La Liga, and the Champions League. His biggest moment was in the Champions League final, where he scored the winning goal against Liverpool. He was named the Champions League Young Player of the Season and was put on the Team of the Season. The whole world now saw him as a superstar, not just a player who might be good in the future. His happy celebrations and brave way of playing became his signature moves. Vinícius had arrived, and his time at the top was just beginning. In 2023, Vinícius was given Real Madrid's famous number 7 jersey. This showed that the club trusted him to be their new leader. He took on this big responsibility, playing amazingly well and scoring very important goals. A huge moment was when he scored 3 goals, a hat-trick, in the Supercopa de España final against Barcelona. He led Madrid to win another Champions League title, scoring in the final. He also became the youngest player to score in 2 different finals. His great season was recognized with the Champions League Player of the Season award and the Best FIFA Men's Player honor. Vinícius came in second for the Ballon d'Or award, showing that he was truly among the best players in the world. Wearing number 7, he created his own story, inspiring a new generation of Real Madrid fans. He had become a true hero for his club and his country. Vinícius's success with his club also helped him play for the Brazil national team, where he finally got to wear the famous yellow jersey he dreamed of. He played his first game for the national team in 2019 and scored his first goal for them at the Maracanã Stadium. At the 2022 World Cup, he scored a goal and helped set up another, showing his talent on the world's biggest stage. He became more of a leader, and in 2024, he was the captain for Brazil in a special game against Spain. Vinícius became a key player for the Brazilian team, carrying the hopes of millions of people. His brave dribbling and creative play made him super important to Brazil's attack. Many see him as the next great Brazilian forward, someone who will lead the team to win big in the future. The boy from São Gonçalo had become a national hero. In Spain, Vinícius faced racist abuse many times, but he refused to stay quiet. He used his platform to fight for change. His strong response after an incident in 2023 in Valencia started a worldwide movement, getting support from players, clubs, and governments. Baila, ViniciusJunior, dance, ViniciusJunior, became a saying that showed defiance and joy as he led the fight against racism in football. His activism helped create new anti-racism laws in Brazil and brought real consequences for people who committed these acts in Spain. He was given the Socrates Award for his humanitarian work. Vinícius changed from being a victim to a leader, inspiring others to stand up against unfair treatment. His impact now goes far beyond the football field. Outside of football, Vinícius started the Instituto ViniciusJunior to help improve education for kids in Brazil who don't have many advantages. His foundation uses technology and sports to inspire students and create new opportunities for them. In 2024, he became a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador for Education, following in the footsteps of the legendary Pelé. Vinícius's journey from growing up poor to becoming a global star inspires millions, showing that dreams and hard work can overcome any obstacle. He leads by example, using his success to help others and encourage everyone to be socially responsible. At just 25 years old, he is a Champions League hero, a national leader, and a global icon. Vinícius Jr. isn't just playing the game, he's making it better for everyone.